Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Dexter, and I honestly didn't expect to make this video today because usually Hot Toys post early in the morning, but um, they have decided to drop kind of a late announcement. Um, Very surprising because I think they just released their John Wick Chapter 4 figure, and we're already getting an updated John Wick. So I believe this is from the first movie, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Looks great though, I think. I love the scars on. This isn't like a completely um. This isn't like a completed look. I don't think this is like. It feels like they just kind of just put this together. There's really not a whole lot going on. Um, I mean, it's just a guy in a suit, of course. Now, let me preface and say I love the John Wick movies. The John Wick movies are some of my favorites of all time, and I've wanted a John Wick figure for a while. I just haven't really seen one I've been too interested in. J&D, I think, just announced theirs today, which is funny that Hot Toys is putting theirs out too at the same day. That's just Hot Toys knows what they're doing. Um, but yeah, I think the likeness looks pretty good. Not perfect, but it's definitely good there. Um, I would have to look at some other pictures of the chapter 4 figure and kind of determine if this is like the same sculpt or if this is different. So I'm sure some people could say. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot going on, but I still do like it. The hands look very detailed. I mean, you can see the vein work right there. Um, but the biggest thing is this is also getting an artist. Sorry. This is also getting an artisan version. Sorry, my dog. Which looks great, but is it really necessary, especially with the hair pulled back? Of course, it adds for that extra realism. I'm not gonna like ever, you know, argue against that, of course. Um, but it looks really good though, I think. I mean, that looks like Keanu Reeves. I don't think it's perfect, but I do think it's probably like the closest that they've gotten for sure. Um, Looks great. You got the shotgun right there with the pistol. Um, yeah, let's see. There's one more picture. It's loading. Oh, come on. Come on. I think there's one more picture, isn't there? Thought there was. I guess not. Um, Hold on. Come on, Facebook. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, looks great. I'm definitely a huge fan. Why is it not working? I don't know why it's not working. Sorry. All right, but yeah, it looks great. You see, yeah, this is definitely from the first movie. Or oh wait, hold on. I didn't even notice that he in this. Maybe this was in the other pictures, but he has the collared shirt and tie. So looks like you're gonna be able to interchange them. That's dope. That's freaking awesome. Um, yeah. So this is definitely from chapter 1 slash probably chapter 2. Um, because I believe he had like a more I don't want to say battle damage. I don't know if that's the right word, but I believe he had more of like a battle damage look from the second movie. So yeah, that's sick. Um, will I be getting this? There's a good chance. There's a good chance I'll be getting it. It really just depends on his other. If I can talk, that'd be nice. Sorry, I'm just kind of rushing. But it depends on what his other accessories are. Of course, it's John Wick, so he doesn't come with a whole lot besides his weaponry. But it looks like you're gonna be able to get the swap out shirts because yeah, right here he comes with the suit and tie and stuff, and here he doesn't. He comes with the turtleneck. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think it's like necessarily like a requirement to get the artisan version. Like, I think this, if you were only to get the sculpted, you would be perfectly fine, because like he has that slick back look, and it's just, I don't think it's really necessary. Whereas like if he has his hair more down, I think that adds for it a whole lot more. But either way, I mean, Artisan still looks great. Sculpted still looks great. Um, but yeah, will I be picking up this piece? There's a good chance. There's a really good chance, because I love John Wick. I love Keanu Reeves. I've always wanted a John Wick. We've been waiting for an Artisan version. I can't believe we got an Artisan version this soon. That is like kind of wild. Um, but I guess they were really working on it. So, but yeah, I'll have to see if this is a similar head sculpt, if it's the same one they use for Chapter 4 and it's just like repurposed or whatever. But either way, guys, yeah, I'm super hyped for this. I got off of work and then I looked at my phone and saw. I was like, oh, that's crazy, awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, comment down below if you're excited for this piece. If you're, let me know if you are, looking forward to seeing more pictures of this, and let me know if you're gonna be picking up this piece or picking up the Artisan piece, or however, what are some different things you want to see with this figure, because this is probably the ultimate John Wick that you're gonna be able to get. The ultimate John Wick at a reasonable price, and from Hot Toys. So the goats themselves. So anyways, y'all, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.